The farm had always been Bonnie's world. Green pastures, the low hum of her mother's voice, the scent of hay in the morning. At just a year old, the young Jersey cow had known nothing but warmth and safety. Until the day the trucks arrived, the farmer's sudden death had left the property in chaos. Distant relatives, uninterested in livestock, had come only to sell. The older cows were loaded first, their udders still full, their eyes wide with confusion. Bonnie watched from the fence, her heart pounding as the men turned toward the younger ones, the ones meant for slaughter. Then, instinct took over. As a worker reached for her halter, Bonnie reared back, her hooves slipping in the mud. A shout, a missed grab, and then she was running. The forest rose up before her like a wall of shadows. Branches whipped at her flanks, but she didn't stop. Behind her, voices faded into the trees. For the first time in her life, Bonnie was alone. Days blurred together. Hunger gnawed at her belly. Domestic cows weren't meant to survive in the wild, but Bonnie was stubborn. She learned to nibble at bark when grass was scarce, to drink from icy streams, to sleep standing up, always listening for predators. Then, one evening, she saw them, a herd of wild deer, their ears twitching at her approach. Bonnie froze, expecting them to bolt. Instead, the largest doe stepped forward, sniffed the air, and let her stay. The alliance was uneasy at first. Deer didn't understand fences or farmers, but they knew danger. When coyotes howled at dusk, the herd closed ranks around Bonnie. When winter came, they showed her hidden thickets where the wind couldn't bite. News of the ghost cow spread. Hunters came with cameras and rifles, hoping to spot the legendary bovine living among deer. One group, led by a sharp-eyed Dutch woman named Becky, had a different goal. She'd heard the stories. How Bonnie had evaded capture for months, how she moved like a shadow through the trees. But Becky saw what others didn't, the ribs showing through Bonnie's coat, the weariness in her eyes. The trap was simple, a bucket of sweet grain, a rope gate, and endless patience. For weeks, Becky sat silently at the forest's edge, waiting. Then, one morning, Bonnie emerged. The deer scattered, but the cow hesitated. The scent of molasses and oats was too familiar, too safe. Step by step, she approached Becky, held her breath as Bonnie's muzzle dipped into the bucket. The rope creaked. Click, the gate fell shut. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.